Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm King Sway, and welcome back to King Sway Entertainment. Today we are continuing Fallout. We're messing with the Brotherhood of Steel, as you can see. I'm about to steal all their shit, because fuck them. I'm not much for the Brotherhood of Steel, but I hit up Brotherhood of Steel places like I hit up Gunner places. And what I mean by that is,
there is a cancer known as the Institute.
I think I said it in a prior video. When I'm running low on weapons and ammunition for like lasers and stuff, I hit up gunner places because I know the gunners have them. I have such an abundance of this stuff now. I've got them in the thousands. Like I equip my sidekicks, my companions. Oh yeah, by the way, it's summer, it's hot. You're probably going to hear the fan picking up from the mic, so you just gotta deal with that. But yeah, I equip my people with lasers because I know I have an abundance of that particular ammo type. Maxon can kiss my nutsack. Fuck this guy. He probably smokes crack, but then again, he's probably called Jet here, so.
Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly.
The airport that they now inhabit, where the Pridwin is stationed above.
But in the end, we will be saving humankind.
I cleared that of
from its
ghouls
worst enemy.
Prior to them even getting there. Now they had before I had access to the Pridwin, I would snipe them from a distance.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. Just
to take their stuff, because this is like me hitting up gunners. They use laser technology. And they have power armor parts. My man Hancock.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly.
I got my own set of, what was it, T60?
Allow the mistakes of the past to be
my bad, Hancock. You know I don't really fuck with these dudes. I got my set of T60 from them, but as you can see, I have XO1, so I got the best armor.
And from what
I'm probably going to give T. And if you've been watching me, you see that I have a collection of power armor. I'm probably going to just give it to somebody.
Therefore,
I
from this moment
couldn't get
I'm
Valentine into a suit of power armor. But then again, why would he need to? He's already technically, not even technically, he's already a robot.
To protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming
familiar
really
with
the
these
Pridwin
dudes.
and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
You can now use the Boston workshop.
Initiated. Completion time 15.
Let's go, Hancock, because screw these guys. If you don't look like them, you're not worth considering. And that's funny to me on so many levels because I've actually experienced that kind of prejudice.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion.
We're going to continue to rob everybody of their stuff because that's just what I do. If I thought I could get away with it, I'd take all of it, but I know someone's going to magically, mysteriously fucking see me. So we'll take everything that isn't a problem for us to take. Rob everything because screw these guys. The gun I have equipped now, I call her Evangeline. Evangeline has cryo damage. You guys barely ever get to see the cryo damage because if you've been watching me for a while, I always aim at everybody's heads. Like, that's common sense, is that does the most damage. I'm trying to aim at your head. I'm trying to blow your head off, like literally, not figuratively.
There's this bit of news that it might interest you. If not, hang on a minute.
It's only when I do the VAT stuff and you do the execution that you even see anybody freeze over.
I mean, I guess someone did. That the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived.
If I were to like start killing these dudes like right now,
Gunners. That was like.
How did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us right now.
only reason I'm not going to shoot him is I like dance, and I know dance
Guess whoever killed them
is a synth,
tougher, right? And there's
but he just doesn't know it.
I don't even know if this is
And there, the fact that he fought.
maybe the Institute.
The fact that he fought so hard for the Brotherhood's
But that's
beliefs
just what I heard.
when he didn't know he was a
I don't know
synth,
if
and he
that's
would
true or not.
still fight for him after he knew he was a synth, shows they're just assholes. They're just, oh, no one can contain technology except for
Segue.
us. Because
Back to the
we
music.
chart the way of human, man, eat my balls.
Ray Smith is right behind you, baby.
Paladin dance.
His song.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Elder Lions
You should.
Maxon seems so
had it best.
young
And
compared to everyone
he was
else.
like, yo, we
You're okay with
in
that?
Fallout 3,
Don't let
he's
his
like,
age
nah,
fool you. Maxon's a
we're gonna help
brilliant
people.
tactician, a
because that's
formidable
we
warrior,
help people,
and
people help
possesses
us.
an idealistic
Because they
vision for the
strong
future
arm
of the
people,
Brotherhood.
like
I'd
with
follow
the
him
crops and
anywhere,
whatnot.
without
People
question.
would willingly give you a share of their crops if you're willingly helping out. The pure water thing in Fallout 3. Okay, you're
Why are
literally
you so
supplying pure
confident
water,
this
purified water,
decade
radiation-free water.
The Brotherhood had almost gone
Excuse
completely
me.
astray.
So everybody in the
Elder
wasteland.
before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading
Why
nowhere.
wouldn't they give
He
you a
was
share
more
of their
concerned
crops, a
about
share of
charity than the
what they
preservation of
earn?
technology.
You're literally helping
When
them
Maxon
out,
took over,
them, their families, and their life. Like,
single-handedly
man, shit.
reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up.
As the
and
expression
put us
goes, you
back
catch
on
more
the
flies
path
with
to
honey than
glory.
vinegar.
This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
He's a
He's
very
dedicated because
man.
the bitch is actually
Sounds
delusional.
Like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably
Maxon,
particular when
straight
it
hot
comes to
trash.
recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good, because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know
I'm trying to
you're
get big
eager
like
hop
Afro
into a
Senju or some
superpower
shit like
armor
that.
and
Like,
take the
yeah.
fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team,
You
need
guys
to
can't
work
see
your
it
way
'cause
around
I
this
don't
ship
ever put
and
my,
get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your
my
sponsor,
camera on
I'd
when I'm
recommend
doing the
taking
video
you
game
along.
videos. When I'm wearing one of my own products, it's a hoodie. It says "Have a nice day," but the undertone picture
It
is
might
a
help
middle
if I
finger.
tagged along with you. On the other hand,
It's
you might
for
wanna
sale,
make
but
your
it's for
first
sale
impression
locally as
without a paladin standing over you.
that's something I can't put up on my site
It's up to you.
because of the graphic nature of the
Sounds
imagery.
good. Let's go.
That's something I have to sell individually. When I don't have a PayPal or any kind of thing like that, so when I do get a PayPal or something like that, like something you guys can send me money to, I'm going to be able to ship them,
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds,
you know, to different
spread the word
states.
of the Brotherhood across the
I got a
Commonwealth.
lot of stuff on my Etsy site, also, and I'm showcasing. I've been showcasing a lot of it. I've actually gotten some of the girls that I work with to model some of the stuff that I sell. So you guys are going to be seeing different products. Don't kick that, Homer. Down, Des. Down, down. You guys are going to be seeing different products modeled by different girls that I work with, and in the product commercials that I'll be probably playing in like the end of the videos, like this video right here at the end of it. The model here, she's known as Angel. Very beautiful woman. Glad I get to work with her. One of my very good friends. I'm testing dance to see. Hey, hey. Easy, girl. Okay, Daddy's making a video. So we about to just jump right into a mission here with dance. I cut out the part where I met everybody. So we just about to jump straight into this. Flux capacitas SSC. I got my baby boomstick because boomstick makes everything go click click. Later on I gotta do easy girl. Death battle. 1, I gotta do death battle. 2, if I remember to edit it into this video, the people at Lingerie Fight League, they know who I am. Well, some people do editing videos and whatnot. I don't know if all the fighters know who I am, but yeah. So they follow me on Instagram, which is another reason why you should be following me on Instagram, guys. I'll probably be doing. I'll actually need to up my social media presence, and I'll be working on that. I know you're around here somewhere. It's. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Evangeline to the rescue, because we're about to do this the cruel way, because I blew off the arm and the leg. But I'll be increasing my social media presence. Because, well, I should probably do that if I'm actually trying to get more followers and see that, so you guys can see that I live a crazy lifestyle. It's not just workouts and crazy kids. Okay, let me tell you about what happened to me at work this past Saturday. As you guys may or may not know, I'm a bouncer. I'm a bouncer at a gentleman's club. We're going to say gentleman's club instead of titty bar, because despite the fact that that's what it is, we're going to try and keep it classy. I'm a bouncer at I'm a doorman at a gentleman's club. We had a girl's name, I don't know her real name. Girl's name is Diamond. I'm not going to lie. Diamond had a fat old ass. I mean, yeah. So she gets this guy. She has her boyfriend come in. Like, the guy comes in and asks for the manager, but he's very disgruntled from the door. I'm sitting there like, all right, whatever. I see you're perturbed. Let me see what I can do to help you. I go to the manager, like I'm walking in there to say, hey, this guy wants to see you. He pushes past me, which is not cool. I don't know your intentions, and you already mad. What I do is I yank him around. Excuse me. I yank him around with my hand, turn him around, and he gets in my face. Now, as I keep telling you guys, I'm 5'6". He's 5'6". I'm a little over 1'8". You guys have seen me pretty much topless. I'm almost all muscle. This dude is about 200 plus, and he's not he's not in the kind of shape to be trying to fuck with me at all. Now, usually you guys, like, if for guys that have been to clubs, and I don't mean just gentlemen's clubs, I mean clubs in general, the bouncers are very big, bigger than me, almost 100 pounds heavier than me. You got to be somewhat intimidating. I am when I need to be. This guy gets in my face and he's barking and barking and barking. I almost punch him in his face right then and there. I was about to. What happened was his girl, which at the time I did not know was his girl, comes out of the office and throws up in the kitchen's trash can. So my manager says, it's cool, let him in. So I let him back there, but I'm standing behind him. And he goes, well, who the fuck is this guy? My manager says, he's security. Well, what the hell is he standing here for? My manager goes, he's security. Eventually, I got to do other aspects. I have to do other aspects of my job. So I go out, I'm doing other aspects of my job, but I get back, we're BYOB, which means you have to bring your own beer. So the girls when you get done with your stuff, they have to put the cardboard back. So I'm breaking down cardboard.
Yes.
And he comes to shake my hand. I don't shake his hand. I look at his hand, I look him in the eye, and I tell him just flat out, you've made your impression. It is not favorable. And then he gets mad because I don't want to shake his hand and go, oh, you're a fucking scumbag and this and that and da-da-da-da. I'm sitting there like, and you wonder why I don't want to shake your hand. So he says something, and I'll be honest with you. I get called the N-word at least once a week at that job. He says something. I don't hear what he says. I think he calls me the N-word. So I zoom out from the back, and I'm like, I couldn't hear you from back there. I can hear you here. Say it again. He's like, oh, well, you're a scumbag. And I'm like, yo, you switched up what you said, because I'm pretty sure that's not what you said. And I tell him flat out, I can't hit him first. Legally, I cannot hit you first. I have to wait for you to try and assault me. I tell him, I get off at 3 o'clock. He's like, oh, you talking? I'm like, I get off at 3.
He's just the best, isn't he?
So my manager, I get him out. My manager says, don't worry, like, we're not letting this dude back. I'm sitting there like, nah, because I want a shot at him.
So, there are some rumors.
He's like, nah, because that'll look bad for the club.
That I have heard.
I'm like, straight, whatever.
You know the one
Go back to
about
work.
the
It was a
railroad?
crazy ass night. He
Group
comes
that
back,
actually helps. They help us.
and he wants to argue with the owner.
Yeah,
My manager comes and gets me because I'm security,
maybe it helps.
and I pop in.
I mean, as far as I know, of course, but,
I swear to God, I need to be doing the voiceovers for this, and like do like a Devontae the One type thing, where I get videos made and it's crazy. Like, yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'll be making some
super dangerous.
mad fucking views off that shit.
I think it's way safer to just sit here and play
So
music.
all of a sudden, his demeanor changes when I get out there, and he's saying, "Oh, I came at you respectfully." I said, "No, the hell you didn't. You did anything but," which is why I didn't want to shake your hand.
I forget.
So you came barking and yelling and talking about what you were going to do and getting mad and everything.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
I get that you want to protect your girl, and from what I understand, gas. You guys can see the gas. From what I can understand, like she was like after the fact, I found out she was running her mouth. She was running her mouth. Everybody got tired of it, and everybody was about to whoop her ass. So all of a sudden, she was like, "Oh no, they're all ganging up against me." Girl was there for like maybe a week, and got permabanned. So he's like, "Yeah, I came at you respectfully." I'm like, "You did anything but," which is why you and I have this problem right now. And I told him, I said, I'm gonna put it to you like this: you need to use your fucking head. You're 5'6", I'm 5'6". We're of the same height, but not the same stature. You need to take the time to actually think how a 5'6" guy got to be the head bouncer at a gentleman's club when there are dudes heavier and bigger than me that come in here, and I'm still expected to handle them because I do. I'm a little over 180, and I'm damn near all muscle. You're over 200, and you're fat and out of shape. I have a knockout highlight reel in this place. I'm damn near 25 and 0. Also, I'm a semi-retired fighter. I still have my matches here and there. I'm telling you, I get off at 3 because I want to fuck you up. But I'm just letting you know right now what you're getting yourself into. Don't think that you and I compare because we're of a similar height. You're going off, you sound like, what's that thing that Nick Diaz said, selling wolf tickets. You're selling wolf tickets and you're running off at your mouth, but your mouth is writing a check that your ass can't cash. So he gets up in my face, starts barking again. I punched him in his. I flat out overhand right to his jaw. So he stumbles backwards and he's got his hand over his jaw like he can't believe I just hit him.
Sweet.
And he's looking, he's talking shit, but he's walking away now. The owner goes, next time wait for him to swing on you first. Like that way there's no dispute on what happened. Like, because we got cameras everywhere. it's not the first time I put somebody down. It's not the first time I beat somebody up. And that, like I said, I'm 25. Well, that makes me 25-0. Now I think about it, because if I punch you in your face and you don't do anything about it, that's an L for you. And I thought about it in hindsight, because I told my brother the story. His girl's probably clowning. Guys, you already know. What's that expression? Don't fuck with me, I'll beat your ass in front of your woman. Because after that, your woman will not respect you. And I was mad disrespectful. Actually, one of the reasons why he came at me and act like he wanted to do something is because I told him flat out, you and I are of a similar height, but a different stature. If she's going for a fat bastard like you, imagine what she'll do with somebody like me that's got muscles and you can offer more. Yes, I'm that disrespectful when you put me in that place. When you get me to that point, I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about being respectful. Fight me. What are you going to do? Fight me? And that's the thing. Fight me. What are you going to do? Fight me? Because that's what I want. The owner was waiting for him to come back at 3. My manager, on the other hand, was like, I'm going to have to bail both of you out. And it was funny as hell to me, because actually that night, because I wear suits to work. That night, I took my vest and my button-up off. And I usually only do it during the summer, because it gets hot, I get hot, and I don't want to deal with the sweat on my stuff. So I take my suit top off, my button up, and my vest off, and I pack it away in my bag. I have a bag that I bring with me, because I bring mints, I bring mouthwash, I bring toothpaste, my charger, and I bring cologne along with a lint roller. The mints are for the customers, because they come in with some stank ass fucking breath. But yeah, the mouthwash and everything else is for me, because I represent that bar, and I want to be able to represent it to the fullest of the extent without any kind of negative repercussions. Like, I want to, when you look straight to the right when you enter that door, the first thing you see is me. When you look straight ahead, you're going to see probably a naked woman. I want to have a good bearing on that bar, so I try to do what I can to spruce the place up, make it feel like we're one of those fancier bars, because that's just what I want to do. So, yeah. The girls got to see me pretty much, basically, the boxing shirts that I wear when I do some of my reactions, I was in one of those, and they were just like, oh shit, no wonder I'm like, yeah, y'all never thought about why I'm the head bouncer here? And he was like, well, I knew, but I didn't. I'm like, yes, I'm, because the one chick was like, dude, you're stocky as fuck, like, I have to, like, I told her I have to be. She was like, you don't have those boxer legs. I said, what do you mean? Like, boxers usually have really good upper bodies, but chicken legs. I'm like, I can't afford that, because I fought boxing, kickboxing, and MMA. Like, you gotta have, I think I've said it before, I've got pretty thick legs. Like, my go-to when I was younger, because I didn't have much faith in my power upstairs, was I tried to finish you by kicking you in the head, or a step aside kick to your gut, your sternum, like something like that. So, yeah. But it was some of the girls that didn't get to see me in that capacity. They were seeing me then, and they were like, well, oh shit. Like, no wonder you tell dudes, shut up and fight me. Like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. The reason I have this shut up and fight me attitude is because shut up and fight me. Like, I can't say I know. Certain guys, you know you're going to win. But I'm more confident that 9 times out... Is that a bug? Yes, it is. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to win. It's why I took that job. And we're walking, and we found a suit of armor. Suit of armor. Suit of armor. My son's probably sick because, as I said before, I don't know if I said it before. Let me correct myself. My first playthrough, I found a buttload of armors. I don't even know how that happened. I just got a thing. I'm traveling by myself, so I know nobody on my side chatting about it. Oh, hey, y'all guy. I travel and I get suits just by walking, and he got mad. Well, he gets mad, especially when I do it now. But yeah, the girl. Oh, that's probably how I got that experience. Masochism. No, sadism. Let me correct that. But yeah, it's like I said, it's been crazy. I gotta do the death battle of Killua versus the chick from A Magical Index. My son told me that the chick has this thing where she flips a coin, but when she flicks it at you, she does it with the force and speed of a railgun. I'm sitting there like, well, that's fine, but if I move before you flick it, I can still dodge it. And those are the things that they get wrong in death, as far as I'm concerned, that they get wrong in death battle.
Okay.
Because they like, I'm not dodging the rail, I'm dodging you.
Well, there's this article.
The speed at which your attack is one thing. When the attack gets released, that's another.
It's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a sin. You know, I'm not.
But I don't think they get that. There's a lot of
correct at all.
There's a lot of things that Death Battle gets wrong that more people just don't question. That a lot of people just don't question. Like, all right, I did a Death Battle debunk video. I got 50% likes, 50% dislikes. And as I said before, there's a guy there that said, "Push roll down, let fucking go." I don't remember, at this point in time, I don't remember his name. But,
You know what? Since we talked,
easy, girl. There's
Of course, the mayor. I mean, I was. As to read,
points that somebody was trying to make about how Alduin was eating infinity and that makes him more powerful and this and that. I'm sitting there and I said before, if you can eat infinity, it's not an infinite. Infinity means without end. You're bringing it to an end. And even at the height of his power, he was not capable of doing that, which means the lore is incorrect.
Anyway, it's
And oh well, the lore's not just look. The height of his power, he got his ass whooped and got thrown through time, which means he's not eating infinity. Which means the Dragonborn's feats are not as impressive as they were made out to be. Yeah, you defeated the first dragon and all that and all that good stuff right there. But it's different.
I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us.
That, and I also pointed out the discrepancy in just straight power between them. It's nuts. Take out a fusion core because ain't nobody taking my stuff. Because in my first playthrough, yeah, I got like I was saying, I got a bunch of T60s from the Brotherhood of Steel. I gotta find the legs for that, but you can see I got 3 additional sets of XO1 armor. I gotta find legs for that now. Well, actually, I gotta find legs and arms, and that'll complete my armor. Because I've got the torso and the helmet. I don't have the legs and the arms for that particular XO1 suit. But what we're about to do is go get that suit of armor that I saw previously, and we're about to jump there. But first, it must be decoded. Screw you, hippie. Back to this thing. Thang a dang wang wang, thang a bang wang. I got a little pill on the side. I guess that when I did that Vault 81 thing. I got some kind of disease that's supposed to take my hit points down or some shit. I don't know. Not like I regenerate. Passive regeneration. Is that a person? That's a person. He's not shooting at me.
Good day to you, stranger.
Okay.
You look like someone that appreciates the utility of a good set of armor.
You interested in coming to
Come
work
work for me,
I
man.
have a good spot you can set up shop.
Where are we going to send him? How about the castle?
I'm intrigued.
Now,
You have a deal.
you work for the
I'll head that way
Minutemen.
right now.
I'm wondering if he has any weapons. I mean, obviously. At least I would hope so. Any weapons? Oh, look.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
And they're armed with a gun. A laser gun. Laser, laser. Major laser. There's the armor. Move the marker. And jump back to Sanctuary. Take this MFer apart. Easy, girl. Yeah, I'm level 95, and I have not gotten through all of the all of the missions yet. I probably could, because to be honest, everything's like a joke to me. Unless you get me jumped by like several death claws at once, then like even then I'm busting out Boomstick. She does the trick. That's my baby. Boomstick be bussin'. As the kids say. As my kids say, and I still don't know what the fuck they're trying to tell me.
Prepared for the future.
We're gonna put some T60 stuff on there. Yeah, I only use 3 guns now. I probably should. I was thinking about going back to Rosa, but I haven't had a need. Even though Rosa shoots for 276 damage. Actually, one of my top weapons. I don't know. I don't use her. It might just be an ammo thing. And I say that because, well, let me get here first. That might be the right fucking armor thing. Because Evangeline only shoots for like 2 something. No, maybe 1 something. 100, close to 200. Boomstick shoots for like 232. And Priscilla shoots for 400 something. I'm good. Daddy's recording a video, babies.
Because I need to get out.
Alright, but Daddy's recording a video. Easy, girl. But, yeah, Priscilla shoots for like 400 some odd. Close to 500. Or maybe she does shoot for 500. I don't remember. But I know she's powerful. Clank, clank, clank-a-lank. My dog's beating her tail against something. Don't know if you guys can hear it, but if you can hear the fan, you can probably hear her beating her tail against my desk. Clank, clank, clank-a-lank, clank, clank, clank-a-lank. and I leave fusion cores inside some of these suits just to take. But oh no, that makes me round back to what I was saying before. My first playthrough, I had a suit of XO1 armor that Trash Can Carla snatched, and I didn't know how to get her out of it. Short of killing her. Thing is, she sleeps in Bunker Hill. Like, she took my shit, and I didn't know. Like, there's no option, because when you talk to a seller, you tell them, hey, I need you to hop out that armor, and they hop out the armor. I know because I've seen it. I leave suits of power armor in certain spots so that people can use them, so they can feel more powerful, especially in was it Hangman's Alley? Because I had a group of super mutants come in with miniguns and rocket missile launchers, and they wiped out almost that entire settlement. I had to like restock on everything, so I left a suit of power armor for people to feel powerful. Carla kept my suit, and I had to catch her when she was sleeping. I'm walking by. I'm like, this looks like my armor. It is my armor. But as the original mission was to get this haptic drive or whatever the fuck it is, we're about to give it to Scribe Haylin. I called her Haylin.
Let me know if you think you can handle another run.
And
Affirmative.
All right. Here's the location.
we have completed our objective. Because we have completed our objective, that is going to be the end of the video.
But not Warren Smith. Here's uranium rock.
So, if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, even if you're not new to the channel and you like what you saw, hit the like, subscribe button, hit the notification button, and the bell. Let you guys know that when I upload, I try to upload. I do uploads weekly, but I do a lot of uploads in a week. I do a week's worth of content in like a day or two. Down in the description below will be links to my my merch shop on Etsy, the books that I have published on Amazon right now, as I'm also working on publishing more, and my Patreon. Damn, I had a like blank moment. And my Patreon, I'm converting my books to audiobooks so that you guys have access to them. I put some of the books on here, but you're getting a good deal by getting the audiobooks for free, pretty much for free, all of them, by joining my Patreon. Like, what is it, $5? I know it's not that much. I think I got it at $5, and you get all my works. And I'm going to continue to put my my audiobooks on my Patreon. Yeah, I think that's it. In the meantime, between time, I'm always with these peace signs. I know you can't see me, but these peace signs. Dang, got you, bitch. I'm King Sway. I'm going to thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next one. Got that one too. Yeah. I love this gun. I love this. It's my baby Priscilla. Gauss rifle for the win. Actually, I think just outside of like the Fat Man and the missile launcher, this is like the strongest gun. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'll catch you later.